my mic close to me. What up, people? What up, everybody? What's up, Laker fans? What's going on? I see you, Chris Taylor. What's good, man? What up? What's up, Mr. Steven? Tell me how you been, man.
What's up, man? What's up? I'm pretty good.
Yeah. You do anything this weekend?
Nah. Oh, I got my daughter's ears pierced, it was nice but painful at the same time.
Traumatic? Did you cry?
I didn't. I couldn't. I was holding her. I think she wanted. My wife wanted to, but I just I had to stay strong.
Way to be a dad. Hold it down.
Yeah. Hold it down. POP.
What up, y'all? Shout out to the 5 people in chat right now. We are starting a little bit later. For obvious reasons, we had to take care of some stuff. But oh man, it's been another week as a Laker fan. I've been trying not to cry, trying not to be
your head to the sky.
It's been rough. What up, CK? I see you, boy.
CK.
But again, it's been a rough week. To my fellow Knicks fan in the chat, Chris, the Knicks did win.
Yeah, it's a good time to gloat, huh?
I wanted us to win that game so bad.
Bring out the brooms. New York get to bring out the brooms.
I really did.
Bring out the brooms.
But it is what it is at this point. We've come to expect losses now. We're in full tank mode.
I ain't want to win.
Huh?
I ain't want to win that game.
You didn't want to win?
The moment we sucked 10 games ago, I was like, all right, it's time to tank them out.
Man.
Look like we want to compete. I'm telling you, bro, I was like.
I had selfish reasons, okay?
Oh, okay, yeah.
We went to the game, and y'all gonna embarrass me, make me spend $150 some odd dollars just for y'all to lose. Yeah.
It was bad.
So I had personal feelings towards this game, but, it is what it is. What'd you think about the game, man? It was an early game for me. Oops. It was an early game for me. I didn't wake up at 9 o'clock to watch
I caught second half and some highlights. It's just hard to watch. This game to me was more about Luke Walton for me. Mm-hmm. I feel really bad for the guy. Like at this point, I want to keep him regardless, and I get why he leaves.
Yeah,
but he a guy like him just not getting the chance to win with a team that fits.
He was molding them right in front of us.
Yeah, last year was all about give us the one guy and build around him, and we legit was like, nah. And it sucks because I believe in Luke Walton. I don't even with the rotation issues, but this game for me was like, dang, like I feel bad for you, bro, because I know he wanted to win this game, and he's got to say the right things. But man, that is just rough.
Game after game, well, actually, I can't even say game after game. It was just this game in particular where the effort was there, not in the first quarter, but the second quarter and on, and then we just come up short.
But even the fourth quarter, it just went into something that I just know Luke doesn't believe in.
ISO ball.
And it's just like, I feel bad for you, man, because I just feel bad for you. And if you knew, I feel like if he knew he had security and there was a little bit more rapport, he would, be like, hey, Bron, no. But I know he's going to say that, any given Sunday, it's going to be LeBron. It's like, man. Yeah. But he reminds me, like, think about what we've had. We had Mike Brown, whatever at the moment it felt right because we needed defense, but it didn't work out. But, like, when we got Mike D'Antoni, we didn't build nothing around his style. And all we do is blame him. And I feel like this is, again, this dude got the Rockets pretty much third seed,
with his team.
Style.
Yeah.
And it's like,
only hiccup was getting
why
Carmelo
would we
Anthony.
get these guys? We suck. And we blame the guys from out of bounds. Or from from other areas, and I couldn't look at anything else. But man, poor Luke. Like that's how I felt. Like dang, like you guys, you subbing the dudes. Like Alex Caruso, he deserves a job in the NBA. But to look at your team, when you said a challenge, I feel like he meant challenge in a different way. That's rough,
like
man.
every coach, we always talk about that's a problem you want to have, but we don't want these
Nah,
problems.
man.
We don't want these problems.
Yeah, that game was. I know everything was about LeBron because it's King James, but I wasn't too surprised, make or miss.
Mm-hmm.
If he made him, I'd been like, wow, like man, But it just seems like we have a kryptonite for.
See, Chris, it's not just me. You saw me yesterday. I was dead inside. Steven's there. He's been there.
Yeah, I've been. Yeah.
Steven's been there.
Oh, it's rough. It's just rough for different reasons, though. Like the losing, whatever. But it's the things you realize, like, man, like, what were they thinking from jump? Like, what was the ownership thinking from jump? But GG to the Knicks. They deserve it. Mario, I would stare at LeBron, too, if I blocked him. Like, I would look at him just that same way and be like, son, you are now a prince. Like, you've demoted. You get blocked by me. I think his look was like, I blocked you, bro. Like, I don't even play defense. Like, I mean, he's a pretty decent player, but
pretty decent.
He knew his move.
There's a reason why
Orlando. But
Orlando.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, they knew him, man. It was bad.
Just in case some Laker fans did not catch up with the tragedy that happened last night, the Lakers lost again, 1-point game.
We did beat the Bulls.
It drinks up,
We did beat the Bulls, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
man.
Bulls was.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Who we play for with Mario. It's weird because remember when he got drafted, like, it was a big thing. I watched him in Summer League.
He was athletic.
He dunked on somebody, but I don't know. I can't say too much about Orlando because they got rid of Oladipo, too, so. I can't give too much. Maybe the development is not there.
Yeah.
Maybe the Knicks should do something with him.
Yeah. Delano, I do have a game today, but we got to keep it hush hush for Steve because Steve has no idea what's going on today. So Chris knows.
So like Charles Barkley.
But that's the only person that knows so far. It's good. It's not anything to make you look like a bad person or what you don't know.
For sure.
I'm not as mean or as trolly as Chris is.
Got you.
But
that's good to know because Chris is a real troller.
Speaking of which, I want to talk. We're going to talk a lot about LeBron today. Bron obviously had probably one of the worst 3-minute stretches. I won't even say 3-minute, 2-minute stretches in the fourth quarter of his entire career last night. And like you said earlier, there's a lot of ISO ball, something that, Luke does not preach. I don't think he's ever talked about it and be like, give our guys an opportunity on the wing, which is a testament to this entire season because we got a whole bunch of ISO players. And
oh, yeah, I wish we had the soundbite of that. Like, at some point, I wish we could get the soundbite of Magic always talking about that at Summer League, where he's like, we got a bunch of ball handlers who can make plays for others. I hear that in my head every time I watch the Lakers.
You should see all the clips on Twitter because they just roasted.
Yeah. I will say this before we move on. The beautiful part about Lakerland and those around is that they understand that the focus is up top. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm glad every reporter, I'm glad every tagline is Jenny Buzz, Magic Johnson. I'm glad.
It's no longer just the players.
Yes, I'm tired. Like, don't blame Kuz, Ingram, Zoe. Nah, let it go. Mm-hmm. Blame the top. I'm glad they getting all the look.
As they should, just rightly so. But earlier it was the players. Let's be honest. It was the players not figuring out how to play with LeBron James. Usually the young guys, which fair criticism, they got to get into this too.
Yeah.
But it's good to see that there's other fingers pointed.
Because the past 5 years was definitely about.
MH said Hajonia equals the GOAT, no doubt. Oh
man.
Maybe for Sunday night, yeah, he was the GOAT for sure.
That was like his only highlight.
Huh?
Oh, that and the Greek Freak when he walked over the Greek
pretty
Freak.
Much, yeah.
Hey, man, hold on to him. He's one of those.
He shows up against the superstars.
He's the new millennial. He's like what's the girl? How about that? Like, she take the tagline and like, yeah, I'm about to just go do my thing. That's Mario right now. Like, yeah. Then we're going to be like, Mario is in China playing for the Dragon Lions or whatever they got out there.
Shout out to MH. I see you, my guy, my troll. Delano said, unfortunately, my area manager is bugging, so I have to go back in for my break. Take your time, my man. We're going to be here for a full hour on the stream. I'm losing my breath. But let's see what else. What happened? What happened?
You right. He's a troll. He looks like he said
MH?
you look like a crisp burrito. It's just funny to me. That's funny to me. I don't even know what a crisp burrito is.
I told you, man. That's my every
But
Sunday he's there.
Made
Now
me
every
laugh.
Monday.
Hey, I don't know what a crisp burrito is. It sounds like an uncooked burrito, but hey, man, that's
I think
funny.
you meant
Maybe
to say chimichanga.
Oh,
Something like that.
that's hilarious. That just caught me off guard.
But back on about LeBron James. Obviously, he tried to save the team, and did not work out for him.
Or kill him. I'm not sure.
What does that say about LeBron? Is he aging, or is this just he went off the wrong leg and
I think it is a I don't care.
and I don't care?
I mean, he has one. It's one where he pulls up from 3. Like, you didn't. He did that one time, I think, against Orlando in his younger years, like his 3rd season, and they were in the playoffs where he would take the 3.
Mm-hmm.
But even the shot he took, I have never seen you take that shot for game winners. In your previous history, I thought when he goes left, I thought he would take the jumper right at the elbow of it. Like, I thought he would take a better shot because I don't know what you were doing. Like, some stuff, when you're in the league as long as you've been in, you've been in the finals and the playoffs, like, and it wasn't that he got blocked. Even if he missed or made it, I would have been like, man, that's a lucky shot because what were you thinking? Like, what was your one-on-one process? And I know he's limited there. Like, that's not his thing.
It's been well documented by Steven.
But what was like? You don't like free throws, so like I don't understand. If he took the 3, that little power dribble, fadeaway
Where
3,
he stares at the ball.
yeah, I would have been like, well, I've seen LeBron do that, make or miss. But the one he took was like, huh?
I mean, he's been criticized for majority of the season that he won't go to the hoop because he doesn't want to be fouled and doesn't want to make free throws at the end of the game. It's been well documented this season. He has not been a good free throw shooter, right? So the one time he did, I think it kind of shows why in late game situations he's not doing that. Yeah. Is that? I mean, it's not an excuse, but at the same time,
I get that part.
Yeah.
But even his last, like his 4 shots he did take, it just seemed like, man, I hope this goes in because cool, I'll be a hero. But if not, whatever. I'll even go back to the Spurs game early in the season where he hit one almost half court to take us in overtime. To me, it was like, hey, I'm just strong enough to pull this. Hopefully it goes in, as opposed to like a Steph Curry. Like, no, I know every time I pull this, it's going in. I don't know, man. It's just like
tough.
You're doing stuff I know you don't practice. Like, I know Bron does not. I find it hard to believe Bron practices one-on-one moves out from the top of the key on down. I give him in the post, but not all the way from the top. The inconsistencies just doesn't show. Bron's been working on something.
I'll say he works on bully ball.
Yeah, but you have to think.
I mean, if that's been working your entire career,
but
why change?
The only time people are actually scared of, it's like they can almost tell when he's not. Oh yeah, I'm about to go ham because maybe 4 years ago, I'll even give him last year, that Bron, Mario wouldn't have tried to guard him like that. As soon as he took off, he would have been like, oh my gosh. But LeBron tried to finesse, and it's just like, I won't attribute to old age. Bron's got too much game to think, oh, that's his age. That is just, I don't care.
Okay.
Like, age is like Bron finally going up and he get blocked.
Oh, like Carmelo Anthony?
Yeah, like he gets blocked. That to me is age. That shot is not age. That is, I don't know. Hopefully this works out. And because nothing about that. To get blocked means you didn't do anything. He was just watching the ball and he blocked you. Yeah. And we've all watched. I'm sure everyone has seen basketball enough to be like, Brian, you don't believe in that shot.
So would you be okay if he decided to kick it out instead of, taking it up by himself?
No,
because Kuzma was on the left wing on the same side.
Oh yeah, but if he'd be the only one, I'd be like, cool, pass the Kuz.
What if it was KCP?
No, not even a little bit. I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I'll be okay with
even if he no. There's nothing about KCP and what ifs that I'm gonna be like, yeah. Other than what if he's traded tomorrow, like, or what if he's let go tonight, like. That's the only what ifs I'm interested in. But I'm never gonna knock the LeBron passing, but LeBron has always said I try to make the right play. There is no way he can sit here and tell me that was the right play. I'm sorry. I don't believe in the previous shot, taking that three way, even did the James Harden travel. Like, don't tell me that was the best shot to take. That was the right play in crunch time against a Knicks team who does not have a star. You're competing against no one.
Yeah.
That part is where.
So you really think he was just like, I'm going to try and throw it up and hopefully it goes
From
in?
what I've observed, and hey, y'all tell me in chat if y'all Bron fans. Chris, you watch Bron enough. I've seen Bron over his career, going back to his Miami days. LeBron sometimes doesn't believe until something happens. So I think about the year Ray Allen hit the corner three. Those previous moments, if anyone watches, LeBron didn't have an I believe moment until someone else believed. But I've also seen when momentum games, even the Christmas game, he may start off aggressive, but when everyone else has a mood, he's like, oh, let's go. He'll bring the ball up and he's on it.
Yeah.
But if it's like even playing, he's like, man, I don't know what happened. Even the game 7, he got the block, but he won no part of the next shot.
Yeah, he was tired as all hell.
Crap. But he wanted the next spot. I'm sorry, Nala. But it was the next. Skip Bayless is the one thing I'll agree with him. It's like he can sense when you are behind, I'm going to stump on you. But if it's like even kill, it's like he's hoping for something. And that's the one thing that bothers me. But I won't knock him for it. It just happens. But it also exposes him, which is why I think people like Mario Zonia is like, get that out of here.
True. Let's see what the chat's got to say. Ghetto Volcom said, disagree. That's LeBron's go-to. His decision was to blow by Mario. Instantly noticed DeAndre cheating and in position and tried to readjust.
But DeAndre had been doing that the whole game. I said at least the fourth quarter.
I would say at least the fourth quarter. Well, I only caught the fourth quarter, so Chris would have to help out in the chat, and because he's our fellow Knick fan in there. I think Bron didn't take Mario seriously. It's an argument to be made because there was a bunch of, like, I think I showed a little bit. Mario was sagging off of him. Bron hit like 2 or 3 jumpers in his face. So
yeah, but I don't think he was sagging because he was like, yeah, he's gonna make these. I think he was like, I'll take my chances.
Probably, yeah. Reading the scouting report. MH said Caruso for the win. That dude's the only one balling. I have been MH. Thank you, my man. You troll me, but you understand.
He agrees with the troll.
He understands. I've been talking about signing Alex Caruso as our backup point guard for Lonzo since last season. And now he's starting to shine. He balled out last game. Balled out.
He did ball out.
So
he was more aggressive. He's actually pretty good when he's aggressive.
He just plays hard. He knows his role.
Yeah, but I like when he's like, give me like 9 and 11 points. I like you as a backup, period.
Hey, sign that man. Jonathan Odom said Lakers should trade the young core for Damian Lillard and Zach Collins, re-sign KCP and sign Julius Randle. Lillard, KCP, LeBron. You lost me at KCP. I don't want to read this anymore.
First off, he said trade the young for Damian Lillard. Like, that's just going to happen right there in the moment.
I mean, who knows?
No.
I never know with Portland.
Oh, with Portland. That's true. Re-sign. Anything with re-sign KCP. No. Sorry, Jonathan.
There's better guards.
Not even a little bit.
There's way better guards. He also said if Damian Lillard were traded I can't see anything else outselling Kawhi in free agency.
Oh, are you saying if he was like they traded for him? Talking like Yoda.
I'll try to interpret this as best as I can, but you're saying if we did all this offseason moves, Kawhi would be very interested coming with the Lakers, or what's going on?
Chris. Yeah, I agree with you. Even if he didn't take him serious, that was a corny move. That's all I'm saying. The move was like, you're still in the NBA, man. You still have to unfortunately, LeBron has played a long time, but believe it or not, these young dudes do not care as much about, like, they respect the older dudes, but they don't care like, oh, I'm intimidated. Like, these dudes want to dunk on them. Like, before, when, you know, LeBron came in the league and Kobe came in the league, it was respect to the older dudes and like, man, let me learn. But these dudes, they want to learn, but they also want to dunk on them too. Like, they feel entitled.
I definitely think it's a combination of both. LeBron's not the same player as he used to be 10 years ago.
Think about it. Even though Kuzma plays for the Lakers, he's a 27th pick, and he's like a star. Yeah. I don't know that many 27th pick, regardless of what team he plays for, is a star. Like, social media just changed the game.
Chris Tiller said, you need to get your lineup.
I know. My wife would say the same thing. She'd be like, tell him, Chris, tell him. Shut up.
But
I'll get one this week.
Anyways, we talked a little bit about Alex Caruso. That is my guy. I say we need to have him as our backup point guard. The Rajon Rondo effect did not work, or not even effect. The Rajon Rondo project, whatever, did not work this season. I think it's safe
not
to say.
On the court, but I think it worked in
Off
a different. I think it worked.
Yes. Okay. In that. Okay, I'll give you that.
We just played him too much.
But as far yes. But as far as that, Jonathan Williams has been playing well for us as our backup.
Well, he should have kept him last year.
Well, he's a rookie this year.
But he played last year.
No, he didn't.
Oh, I mean, in the preseason. He played well in the preseason. We cut him. That's what I meant.
Yeah. And Mo Wagner.
Thomas Bryant, hooping over there. I can't. All these dudes be hooping on our team. Thomas Bryant is getting buckets out there in the Wizards, playing starting center. It's rough out here, man.
But our South Bay Lakers have been playing really,
mix
really well.
them with the young core when all healthy. Let's see what we can do.
But LeBron would just literally
bring back Victor Vander Blue. Bring him in. Come up.
I do not want to see Vander Blue.
That boy
wearing purple and gold.
That boy will shoot any and every shot if possible.
If you're gonna go with Vander Blue, give me old boy that played in Arizona and Orange Lutheran. I can't remember. He played in the summer league with the Lakers.
I know, and I can't think of his name. I see his face, but I can't think of it. It's going to come back to me.
In the chat, let us know who it was. He was a 4 year.
What's up, Pop? I give you a shout out. I didn't see that until the last minute. My bad.
Oh, okay, Jonathan came back. He said Blazers are worse than the Warriors, Thunder, Rockets, Lakers, soon the King. All these teams. Blazers should be willing to change their roster.
I disagree with half of those teams. The Rockets and the Warriors are probably the only two where I can say they're worse than the other two. To me, they're pretty equal.
So, like the Thunder?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
I think the Thunder.
The Thunder are a one-trick pony that everyone is fooled by.
Who?
Which is Paul George is going to get all their buckets, but they are the only team that I feel like, they have a chance to beat is the Rockets, because the Rockets sometimes just stop caring when they play them.
So you don't think in a 4-game series, or in a 7-game series?
I do not think Paul George offensively can carry the Thunder.
Wow. Okay.
I like Paul George, but I'm not about to pretend like he's all of a sudden that alpha dude that just because Westbrook letting him get all these buckets. But that's my personal opinion. He's still a B to me. But all you have to do is make sure he shoot 3 for 17, put somebody, who can defend him. Where's the offense really coming from? Everyone in the league will love for Westbrook to take 40 shots. So that's I disagree with that one. So Damian Lillard and CJ.
But like I was saying, these young guys are playing really well alongside LeBron James. Kuzma's sprinkled in there. I think he's still trying to get his legs under him after sitting out a couple games. What do you think about some of these young guys coming in and playing better than the vets, the 1-year deals that we signed this offseason? What does that tell you? It
tells me that they don't belong in L.A.
Okay.
Because I think it is more about the environment than anything else. Like Lance Stevenson came from Indiana. No disrespect to Indiana, but it's
But he played in L.A. with the Clippers.
He didn't do well over there either. Well, right? In my opinion. So right? I just don't think the environment, none of them played in like this kind of city environment. Everything's heightened. I'm just gonna find those excuses for them because clearly they play well in certain spaces, but it's a testament to what they really focused on. Like, it's a lot. I mean, we live out here, but it's a lot to play out here. I mean, any and everywhere. We make stars all over the place from YouTube, you name it. You just become a star. I just think these old dudes need to go where basketball really only matters. And unfortunately, in L.A., as a fan, we want them to win, but it's about commercials. It's about this, everything.
It's about marketing and not just basketball.
And you shoot 1 for 12 one game. It ain't the same shoot 1 for 12 in L.A. as it is in Indiana, you know.
Yeah.
You know, we were more hyped about him blowing in LeBron's ear. This year, we don't even talk about him. And we talk about the air guitar, but
that was in instances, not even.
Look at Reggie Bullock, man. He came when he first got here. He was cash, and then the team.
He got the Laker curse where you just lose their shooting touch.
He don't be going to bed early. It's something.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm happy that Mo Wagner. Okay. Mo Wagner is getting some PT. We've been saying it all season long.
Yes.
That he needed to get some PT ever since Summer League. I've been a big advocate for Shvi.
Y'all see all these highlights?
And Mo
South Bay ballers. We showing them because they give more effort than the Los Angeles Lakers.
And this is not even Alex Caruso and all of it. I think that's your boy Vander Blue right there.
Oh, man. Dre, we not getting.
Oh, and Spencer Hawes. Spencer Hawes is on that team too.
We're not bringing him in because we don't want to. No.
But you know, it's great to see that these people are fighting for contracts and just giving their all, because it could be the Lakers, it could be another team that's just watching them and just decide, hey, you know what, we're gonna give you a multi-million-dollar contract.
Hey man, they just scored on South Bay, man. Take the we can't be out showing San Antonio, Austin, whatever that thing.
Hey man, that was hooping.
Nah, right? Man, he just scored on us.
That
we
was
can't
hooping.
show them no more.
But yes, I think Chris said it. Gabe York, yes. Thank you, Chris. Gabe York.
Man, Chris,
Gabe
you a real one.
Yes. Let's see what else the chat has got to say. Thunder are having a solid starting lineup in depth. I agree. Their defense is, when they want to, they can show out and shut teams down. Andre said Blazers have been consistent for the past three years, third and fourth team in the West. What does that tell you? You're third or fourth in the West. You're not getting any better, and you're staying the same. It's kind of been the MO of this whole new NBA is, if you're in the middle of the pack, are you really doing anything? Like it's worse to be in the middle of the pack is what I'm saying. Julius Randle is a Dallas native. If he signs with the Mavericks, he'll play alongside Luka and Kristaps. I don't want to talk about Julius Randle because that hurts my feelings too. Another Laker that we just gave up.
We don't get to talk about him.
No. But next segment we're going to talk about is a hot commodity as of late. LeBron James was on the trade block. to put it in simpler terms. Jeannie Buss was really upset with LeBron James' agent and threatened, or I can't even say threatened. It was more of a tease to other teams that LeBron James is on the table because the agent and them were not getting along. Supposedly, Rich Paul was leaking out rumors of what the Lakers were doing, and it was messing with team chemistry. And she talked to Magic and seeing if there was a possibility of trading LeBron. Since then, they've talked, and everything's smoothed out, allegedly. What the hell? What do you take from this?
I would have done the same thing.
Okay.
I would have not, and we're not talking about actually trading him, but I would have made the statement. Like, LeBron, you're still a player, Bron. Like, that to me, that was a reminder, not from Magic, not from Rob Pelinka, from Jeannie Buss. You are still a basketball player. You're not an owner. You're not a GM. I don't care what you've done beforehand, but if this is how you conduct it, and I think it was I don't know if it was LeBron or whoever it was, Rich or him, what they did was bad. Yeah. It was bad for all the reasons, whether you're trying to get people next year or this year. I'm not saying consider it, but if that statement had to be made to let you know this is how serious I am about my team,
Mm-hmm.
I would have done the same thing because I love everything LeBron's doing for the NBA and the NFL. If you ask somebody else, but to manipulate that system, you were trying to force on both hands. You were trying to say, "Hey, get rid of everyone." Whether it's magic false, he did it, rumored or not, or if you made it up, I don't care what it was. The fact that it came from your circle would be, as an owner, it's as a Laker fan, it's a problem for me because I don't care what you've done in Cleveland or Miami. Lakers brand will always, it won't never change to LeBron's brand. Like, it will always be Lakers purple and gold. And I hope he understands that. I don't care. Yes, I would never trade him. But if I had to make the statement in a circumstance because you made me that upset by you leaking the information and trying to force in another partner who she has to deal with on a consistent basis, they're they work together. All owners work together. So in a way, general managers can hate each other, whatever. But owners, they all have different circumstances. So when you do that, you kind of mess up the narrative. And we look bad. And we may say LeBron, but if we win next year, it doesn't matter. But we'll still remember from the top, Jeannie Buss and all them. So I don't care if her saying it threat or not. I don't expect him to trade him, but you say what you have to just be like, hey, remind somebody. I'm always believe that. Like, we write your checks. Like, he can clearly we didn't make the playoffs. So at this point, you didn't really do anything for me other than we were selling jerseys last year. So I can't at this point, if that's what you have, the strong call, as Kobe told her, be the what do you call her, Khaleesi, from Game of Thrones. Whatever she had to do to say that, if that's what she had to do and sit him down, do it. I don't care.
I'm just happy she didn't overreact and do something that she possibly regret. Not saying that she's done that in the past, but it easily could have boiled over just because of how much drama this past trade deadline was.
But if he had got traded, look how it would have said more about him than her, in my opinion. She's too respected around the league. Think about it. I was telling you today, like, the fact that we're talking about him sitting on the bench at the end, they're not saying the Lakers are bad. They're saying how bad it looks for LeBron. So in a way, sometimes if he cares so much about certain things, LeBron, to me, can be better about whatever he's doing because it's not a good look. I don't care if you've done it 50 times, and I will support you. Like, you have been consistent. That doesn't make it okay. So whatever you're trying to stronghold, you and Rich Paul, like, at some point, you can manipulate, but the league will always win. The players trying to do it in the NFL, but the league will always win. That's my opinion about it.
There's no right or wrong.
There's just
it's
less about him. I think it's more about I want you to understand who's still in charge because it was bad. We looked stupid.
Yep.
We traded 5 for 1, didn't happen. Magic.
Ghetto Volcom said LeBron should be on the trade block. Lakers don't know how to build a team around him. I mean, we know who that is, right?
Wait, who said it?
Ghetto Volcom.
No, who's it?
That's family. I'm like 100% sure that's family.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? I mean, he's not wrong. We definitely did not build the right way around LeBron, but to say that it's a travesty or
hey Cap, I think he's still in here. He said we should trade Lonzo and LeBron for Ben Simmons Zaire in the first round. Man, you didn't ask for Ben Simmons, my man. You only asked for Ben. Like, man, give me Embiid.
I don't like dumb basketball players.
Give me Embiid, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, come on now. Give me the big guy.
No disrespect to Ben Simmons, but big pause. But I'm taking. Give me Embiid, man. You kidding me? You see that man yesterday?
Yeah, 50. Speaking of which, Chris added to the 50-50 board. Embiid had 51, right?
Yes.
Or 59.
Something like that.
Yeah, he had 50 points.
LeBron is still the best player on our team. Yeah, absolutely.
LeBron has like 5 years left. Simmons has a whole career.
LeBron has 5 years? That's a lot.
I mean, that's a lot. That's still. Last time I checked, too, we don't trade older superstars.
That's a lot of respect for LeBron. He think he got 5 more years.
Yeah. I'd take LeBron's 5 years and not Ben Simmons' next 5 years. For me personally.
I don't know if LeBron can go 4 more years without getting hurt.
Oh no. No, because he's still going to want to play those 82 games and not sit down and rest. So
it's going to be tough.
Unless we get a new coach, then that's a completely different story. Jonathan Odom said because of their relative to value to the team and pieces surrounding them, Ben Simmons wanted the Lakers to draft
41.
him. I mean, Ben Simmons could want all he wants. He got drafted by the Sixers. They had the first overall pick. We had the second. I was on the bandwagon for BI from the jump. I didn't believe into the hype of Ben Simmons. I think Steven might say something otherwise.
What?
That you were more of a Ben Simmons guy than a BI?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. It's all about preference, honestly. I still take LeBron over Ben Simmons, of course, but
I think Ben Simmons is just under a good coach. Right? He went to the right spot.
A
lot of the teams would have gave up on him.
Yeah. Gave up on him.
I don't think anyone with few coaches would know how to use him. Brett Brown uses him where he's using most of his skill set in a way that doesn't force him to be a leading scorer, but he dominates the game. So some can say it's his game, but there's a
J Kidd was not the greatest coach, but turned Giannis became the Greek freak.
I don't know if I give too much of that to Jason Kidd. I'll give him a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, but to me, his best year's been under Bud this year.
Well, yeah, because it's 1 year, but he had.
But the way he plays this year is kind of like
3 full seasons with J Kidd, and
bring him to the Lakers,
to the point where he turned him into the full-time point guard. You know, he had to start somewhere, and he ended up being a full-time point guard, and that's when he made his jump.
True.
So.
But it's all different. I think coaching does go a long way.
Yes.
I never jumped off I was skeptical. I was skeptical on his BI's always talking. Players who just always talk. That's the part of me that was like, I have doubts in you because I feel like you're trying to talk me into it. And maybe it's partly Magic because Magic, all he did was talk us into it. And B.I. going to average 30 a second year or this and this.
He was a businessman.
So maybe he took, but he over-talked. Like he overcompensated in a way. But it wasn't until later for Bjorn, in my opinion, to be better than what he was.
Cap, Ben is in year 14. Okay? He's been in the league. He's been in the league forever. But it is time for the game. Steven, are you ready?
Sure, I'm ready.
Okay. So I'm going to need you to put on your GM cap, your presidential cap, your whatever cap, your thinking cap, because the Lakers need help, okay?
Yeah.
As you can clearly see, we need a lot of help.
We do need help.
Okay. All right. So give us a second. Let me transition. Check this little transition out right quick.
B.I. was balling. Hey, Cap, Giannis has not been in the league 6 years. He just developed pretty well. What do you say? Luke Walton doesn't pressure players. Does it court? I disagree. He's a coordinator, not a coach. No, I disagree. There's a lot of dudes. I mean, what is it? A coordinator? Like he special. That means he specializes in something. We were top 10 in defense under him, and top 10 offense for a while when we had bad teams back with Nick Young and D'Angelo Russell. Like Byron Scott is a specialist, not necessarily a head coach.
All right, so it is game time. Steven.
All right.
As you can see, I don't know if you.
Why do you look like that?
You got the TV right up above you.
All right.
The Lakers finish off this season. It's relatively close to what we might end up finishing. I don't know if anybody can see that, but it's 34-48. Team chemistry was a little higher than I think it might be.
Mm-hmm.
Fan interest 88%. Profit over $100 million.
All right.
So
it's the Lakers.
Huh?
It's the Lakers?
Oh, this is the Lakers.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you the sticks.
Okay.
We are in playoff season right now.
All right.
You can sim through it and all that good stuff.
All right.
Cam is on you. I don't know if you can see that.
I can see.
Okay. So
okay, I got you.
Actually, let me show you one thing that's pretty important.
Cap, I need your help. Hey, you do this every day. He said the music killed the whole vibe. What music? Oh, I didn't hear it. I have my headphones. Chris, was it like funeral music?
No, it was definitely not.
The way Chris typed said it looked like it was funeral music.
It was definitely not funeral music. Y'all are getting disrespectful. So
well, it was sexy music. I'm sorry. Oh man, I wish I heard it.
This is your owner.
All right.
It's not Genie Bus, but look at what the importance is. So make sure you take note of
the
it.
highest one. Importance of team success. Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Team image level. Oh my gosh.
Would you say that's a very Laker mentality?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, now that you know and you've studied this and you've seen it,
yeah,
we are going to sim the playoffs.
All right.
And then it is your job to fix the Lakers. What offseason moves you're gonna do? What drafting? By the way, the drafting is all the players that are pretty much predicted to be in the draft.
Oh, okay.
Show me what you got, man.
So disrespectful.
Because you talk about like you can do all this.
Okay.
So spotlight's on you.
I'm already in the offseason right now.
No, you're in the playoffs. So press B.
We ain't make the playoffs, so
yeah.
Let's see. Simulate through the playoffs. Let's see who's gonna win this. Who you think? Let's see. Warriors play. Oh, that might be a pretty good prediction. Oh, they got swept. God dang. Boston played Charlotte. Oh, that's his Boston #1 seed. Oh, bad. Oh, Cap. The Sixers about to get swept. Oh, I'm about to say.
About time y'all win a game.
God dang. That may be true. Well, I don't know. Brogdon got hurt, but there's a chance.
Looks like your Rockets prediction is.
Oh, come on. That's so disrespectful. I got the Rockets. Oh, so disrespectful.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Warriors will win the national title. Jeez. The championship.
March Madness got it going on. Okay, let's advance.
So, offseason has now commenced, and your name is Steven Tillman, but you look like me with a bald head. Right. There's a lot of memes that are going to be going on right now in the Discord. Watch. I can already tell.
Cap. Relax. I got this squad. You should have played Waka Flocka. I don't know a single Waka Flocka song.
Well, I have to look it up.
I'm not reading yours, MH.
Krista, I'll look it up for you.
Oh, that was a John Mayer instrument? Oh.
It was not a John. It was. Oh my God, you guys are upsetting me.
How you know that dude? Eric Bowenish.
Eric Bowenish.
Bowenish.
I have no idea.
All right, stop talking, bro. Your dude bald headed, man.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's the memes that are gonna happen.
We don't care about money. Yeah, I don't do this crap. Come on, Genie, hook us up. All right.
So there's some player retirement. Everybody for the most part was pleased.
Let's go to league meetings. Like, we have to have a talk. I'm not about disrespectful. #1 seed watch. Find China. That's a good spot. Hey, China,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a good time.
And that instrumental do sound like a little. Like you trying to make a baby. Oh, no, I don't want to give any feedback. Oh, man. No one cares. Oh, I should have put don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, so it's me talking to Genie. I do care. I do care. I agree.
Pretend
I agree. Okay. We don't care about the rules. Draft. Boom.
Draft lottery.
Top C, Chris.
All right. So we are placed at number 10. The Knicks are #1.
Knicks #1.
This is, by the way, not the updated version. In the real life, it is. I think the first 5 have a 14% chance, I believe. So, to each his own. We'll see what happens.
Let's see who get the.
So number 14 goes to the Boston Celtics.
Boo.
13 goes to Pacers.
I see what you did there, Chris Tiller. Oh my gosh. Genie finna bust it down for the free agents. Oh my gosh. Reading it made it even funnier. Oh, okay. We have the 10 seed.
MH said LeBron retires. End of GM mode.
Yo, that would be bad.
So we get the 10th overall pick in the draft.
Oh, I can't wait to do guess LeBron's ratings for next 2K.
You see how bad his defensive ratings go?
Hey, coast to coast. Okay, Chris, you guys should do that at some point towards the end of the season. Like the new ratings based on how the dudes played this year.
They didn't have Little Saint. I'm not saying his name right, but they didn't have that one. It's because it's on Xbox.
Hey, everyone that's watching him, I'm about to build a legit team right here. Watch this. Mavericks number 4. Dang, if they got the number 4 seed with they already have now.
Celtics got the 14th and the 5th.
They can add my man Cam.
Oh, the Knicks!
Oh,
no! It might be a foreshadowing.
Who got the number 1 seed? Oh,
the Phoenix Suns.
The Phoenix Suns.
John Morant, here we come.
Poor. Yeah, y'all gonna draft R.J. Barrett.
Man.
Exit lottery. Hey, family, who y'all taking at the number 1 seed? You have downloaded the. Oh, yeah, we on Xbox.
Yeah,
man.
we on Xbox. I couldn't get the Elgato to work for some reason.
Hey, number 3 ain't that bad though. Oh wait.
See, look at you. Okay, so we are in the official firing stage of coaching staff. And Steven, what is your first move? What are you gonna do?
We need a new assistant GM.
And obviously you don't have anything filled up.
Yeah, but we just gonna take 9 offers. Hey, let's get in it though. That's free agency. We gotta get in, man. 9 offers. He gotta be something. It's a brother too. Oh yeah. I don't really. Let's see. Oh, let's see what he think about Let's see what you think about the job. I didn't read it, but. Give him his money, man. We got a lot of money. We got money to blow.
Okay. All right.
Genie about to bust it down with the checkbook.
Look at this man putting all this money on an assistant. An assistant.
Magic need all the help he can get.
As you can clearly see, that is not Magic Johnson. That is the white Magic Johnson.
We don't need this guy in the port. We need a new trainer. Can I fire this dude? You got to go, bro. Yeah, I don't even know that dude. I take it personal. I'm not firing Luke, bro. I'm not firing Luke.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm not firing Luke. Cordially, no, he was trash. Harshly, man. We gotta let him know.
Golly.
How you catch that blood clot so late, bro? How Alonzo ankle been out? He out for the rest of the year?
My man is mad. He said that was very mature.
Let's find who got the most offers. We got to get him. Oh, we got another brother. Let's go. We got to offer him money too. So you just
gonna hire all black staff? That's it? Not even the best of the best?
He was. Sir? Man, you see how many offers he got? Let's see.
What that mean?
Ask. What you think it's? What? We don't care. Let's edit offer. You just a trainer.
Steven literally is just gonna re-sign the Wakanda staff.
You see the powers they had in Wakanda, bro. I'm on to something. Oh, he trusts me. Look, +5. All right, let's skip this. We keeping Luke. I know I can get him. Will it say?
What?
1 offer. Oh no, we don't want these dudes. How many advances do I have?
Let me adjust the camera so that y'all can see Steven's face.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm over here staring at the. Yeah, trainer had to go, bro. Trainer had to go. Come on, man. I need to hire, man. We on to something different. Oh, man. B.I. was diagnosed. Yeah, man, he was diagnosed, and they should have called it earlier. You shouldn't wait till the elbow. Oh, I almost fired this dude. He wasn't even hired. Who is that?
What?
Oh, that's somebody else. What's his name? John Ham? I like his name.
Say what?
His name is John Ham. I like his name.
Oh. Jonathan Odom said B.I. was diagnosed with TOC. I don't think it was. I thought it was called something more in depth. Yeah, he had a successful surgery. They said he's gonna make a full recovery. Cheap. So, prayers up to him, man. I'm really happy that he's gonna be okay in life, not just basketball. So,
we need some. We gotta offer this dude more money, bro. He ain't take our first bet. This ain't right. Begin to go. Yeah, let's get in it. You want some money? Let's
My
go.
question to you is, you have the opportunity to get a better coach, but you won't get him. Why?
Nah, man, I'm about to give him his team he deserves.
Okay.
Give him his team he deserves.
What is? Well, I guess we'll find out shortly. What team that?
Watch, we're gonna see him through. They go into the finals. Bro, how many times? Please, hire an assistant with. We ain't listening to you. We ain't listening to the magic.
You know how to win?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, draft. We can't skip this?
Yeah, you can.
Who is this? I don't see no. Oh, Bobo from Modern Day. All right, we can skip. We don't need no workouts. Let's go straight to the draft. We got the 10 seed. We about to get this in here. It's about to be on. Wakanda Knicks. Got it. I'm late to the tree.
I think we need to target
Luke,
RJ
what's
Barrett.
up, man? I'm about to hook you up, big dog.
He said we need to target RJ Barrett.
That means he giving up on Brandon Ingram. Oh, man. They told us he going to be healthy. Hey, man, Cam. Where's Cam? Why is he so low? Oh, it don't matter. All right, Luke. You. I'm a lie. I'm a lie at the moment. I'm going to just tell him. I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him we going to get him. Man. RJ is considered like a 2. Isn't RJ considered like a point guard, too?
Hmm?
He's considered like a big guard.
Yeah.
They have him a small forward.
Jonathan said DVT was determined to be the cause of the theriatric outlet.
Yeah, Suns got Zion Williams.
Okay. Oh, the draft has commenced. Suns get Zion Williams instead of
told Luke we
Ja
getting one.
Morant. You know, drafting another wing.
Chris, hey, Luke is delusional. Man, he just repeating what his GM and his owner told him to do. Who?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Cavs made a mistake. That ain't surprised. They took Sexton.
The Knicks get RJ Barrett. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like you're not getting your draft pick.
Nope. Would they boo him, Chris? Would they boo him?
No, they wouldn't boo RJ.
Joe Morant?
Ja
Morant, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He can hoop. Who they about to steal? A center? Okay.
Looks like.
I don't know him. I should. I don't watch George Washington. Come on, man. Get to us. The Bulls do not need another power forward. This simulator is what it is, man. Jarrett Culver? Nope. Zion, D-Book, and Aiden.
All my Knicks fan in the chat, they're really excited. They got RJ Barrett.
Oh yeah, we coming. Bobo. Okay.
Boy. Gone. So Steven, with the 10th overall pick, you have options.
Overall pick that we probably gonna trade sooner than later. You know, Luke like wingspan. Let me see. Let's look. Let's 6'11" wingspan. Oh man, can you shoot? Oh, they don't get to tell me. I didn't scout that dude. Kobe White. Man, where my one dude at?
Yo, you just passed by.
Yeah, I gotta get him, man. We taking Cam Reddish.
Cam Reddish. We did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah, man.
Steven's tired of us lagging on 2 guards. He's been telling us to get
tired.
Gary Harris.
I didn't see Devin Booker go to the wrong team. I didn't see Gary Harris go to the wrong team. I'm tired of it. This dude right here. Nah, I'm not closing my eyes. RJ Trash. Oh, you so disrespectful, Cap. You so disrespectful.
CK2K uploaded a no video. I stole RJ Barrett's jersey.
Yeah, Cap, I got Cam, man. You know, I was just playing when I was looking at the other dude. We got another pick. I probably could just.
Family says, close your eyes and pick. You don't know what you're doing.
I can't see him, huh?
What?
The draft. And they. Hold on. We don't want to see what these other trash teams picking. He did drop the 10. He won't drop the 10, but hey, he dropped the 10 in the game. Yeah, I was looking at the wingspan, man. I wanted to see who could defend.
Steve said, or Chris said, bad news, y'all. He's not dropping the 10. You never know.
We may move up.
Yeah, Chris.
We may move up.
You don't know what we doing.
Let's see. If we get another pick. This draft ain't really that deep. After the first 20 picks, it's probably whatever. Next year's draft, though. Come on, man. Let's get through.
That's the one you're sold on?
Yeah, next year's draft is going to be pretty good. Yeah, you're right. He's not dropping the 10, but we may drop in the top, move up.
Yeah, I was surprised that well, I'm not really surprised. Zion is the best player.
Hey, though, if you're the Suns and you do draft Zion, do you trade Aiden?
You got to get rid of
family, would
Josh.
You trade Aiden?
You got to get rid of Josh.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, because you can. Yeah, okay, that's true. Would you try to play them together? All right, fool. We done. Oh, no. Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool. Boom.
All right, so we did the draft. We got our rookie
fool.
Cam Reddish.
Oh yeah, we keeping all it. Who? Josh Hart? You? I go.
Hold
who
on.
Declined?
You forgot about
who?
Steven Tillman just let Kyle Kuzma walk.
He declined.
You still make him accept?
Oh, I thought he didn't want to come here.
Steven.
All right, we don't need him anyway.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. Well,
I mean, we don't want him anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your quote unquote GM. Lakers Nation. I'll be very terrified.
Dude, that's important.
So now it is free agency.
Who offered this food stuff?
Steven, what direction are you looking at right now?
We need an alpha. And the one that's out there that I think realistically
is not Kyrie Irving.
No, don't be this. Man, Uncle Drew. Begin negotiations. We don't even talk about nothing. Come save the one dude you left. Ooh. We'll give you the player option. Oh, we only get a 2+1. Oh,
you see, Chad, how you struggling?
Nah, you don't get no trade clause, bro.
Chris Teller's telling you to step down.
Nah, bro. It's only the beginning.
MH is like, oh my gosh.
Why is Porzingis? Oh, because he restricted.
I do need to end the stream right now because this man just full on gave up on Kyle Kuzma.
Nah, bro.
He's on the cheapest contract, like $1.5 million for the next 2 seasons.
No offers. Somebody want this dude.
Oh.
You know why I think he declined? Because he want more money.
It was a team option, Steven.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
You press A too fast.
Oh shit. On that. We're going somewhere.
Oh my god! And now look, $81 million.
Walk away. Bye. We good, bro. Man, morale. I don't care where your morale at. Let's see who else out here we think about. We already about to get him.
Oh my gosh! I'm about to see this whole.
Why should
team
make to the
right
finals?
in front of me. It's all dead.
I did push A too fast.
Yeah, you did.
Bron gonna be our power forward anyway. It don't matter.
Oh my gosh.
We about to get this man some money. That's a lot of money. But we'll give it to him.
So he's looking at Chris Middleton, Kyrie Irving, and
we got some VC. Let's see. I like him. We ain't gonna get Klay Thompson.
I'm so happy that the camera cannot see my face right now.
Yeah, man, bro. It's okay.
It's not okay. Thank God this is 2K.
I'm not, man. We about to go to the finals.
Spend my piece.
You got a lot of money,
ladies
bro.
and gentlemen. This is the end of the game right now.
Coins, man.
We're done. We're done. We're cutting off the stream a little early today. We're trying to get a
team right here. Let's see if we get our dudes. Boom, Chris. We already got Chris Middleton. See, look at what we just got rid of. Trash and already got Chris Middleton. Trash. You went back to that trash team. We need a point guard.
You have
Lonzo gonna be like off guard. He played well off guard with LeBron.
This is the worst idea I've ever come up with. I'm so sorry.
We'll go after Klay Thompson. We gotta have a plan B, man. Hey, your daddy said you should come home. This not enough money. Oh man, you get the. I'll give you no trade clause. Yeah, come on, sunshine. Oof. This nigga want 80 million. Y'all see this? That's crazy. Who would be the next dude?
He wouldn't be 80 million for the next 2 seasons if you didn't just
y'all
press
just
A.
pretend he already on our team. Just pretend he already on our team. We ain't gotta worry about it. I thought this free agency. I guess it's not that deep. We could try you out, DJ. I'm not on crack, man. It was an accident.
Steve destroyed the team before the offseason started.
Bro, why do these dudes want to secure the bag? They don't care about playing for a winner.
Steven's even worse than Rob Pelinka.
He did. What the? Oh, I have to choose between. Oh, heck
MH
no.
said Tillman is a cool guy, but also a little stupid.
Ooh. This would take the team. How come I can't?
They're placing bets on you now. They're saying $20 that your team won't make the 6th seed.
I got to choose between one or two. We don't want you, DeAndre.
Ooh.
How much money you want?
Chris Tiller said we gotta throw Steve away. We got
DJ real expensive. He can stay with y'all, bro.
He also said we disown you as a Laker fan.
Trust me. Hey man, nobody want to come to LA.
Clearly.
Oh yeah. Dang, we get rid of old man Ingram. Well,
This is you. This is you. I'm gonna make my own video.
Oh,
I'm gonna show how we gonna do it.
Man, Kuzma's still supposed to be on this team, y'all. So relax.
Oh my god.
I don't really like this video. We'll pick you up.
Nikola Vucevic. Oh,
Yeah, man.
Not Vucevic. Mirotic. Oh my god, my head hurts.
Bro, $40 million? God damn. See,
It's bad enough that Steven
look at the money these
run
dudes
my
want.
team down to the ground, but he's just like, now he wants to be cheap.
We probably gonna trade Kuzma anyway, man. Y'all relax.
Make him an asset, not just let him go. I'm tired of
Ain't nobody gonna pay that man $81 million.
You forget this is 2K.
You don't think he really asked for $81 million?
Yeah, hell yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Everybody said Tillman's Lakers are very delusional now.
Well, it's tough. Hey man, we give you 1 year with a player option. Thank you, man. You accept that. Hey Ingram, you gotta go.
How many more days we have? Oh, it's only day 3.
We're working on it.
All right, when you get to day 12.
I found my replacement. Cheaper too. Cheaper than $81 million. Hey man, what our team look like?
Front office.
Oh yeah, we look at this. Oh, he put him in small forward.
Look at how many bigs you got.
He playing a 4. Chris Middleton playing a 2. Josh Hart ain't really. He gonna be on the move. Mirotic and Wagner. We need a center. That's what we need. Oof.
Do you have any more money?
Yeah, we got plenty of money.
Oh, okay.
You got VC.
No.
Hey, where you going for? Oh, all right. Here we go. Day 3. Oh man, they gave up on you. We're not giving up on you, Valanciunas. We're not giving up on you. We're not giving up on Val. He's a hooper. Oh, that ain't bad. You should take. What's up, but everybody gotta be one-trick ponies. Here, this is what we do for you. We going somewhere, fellas. Watch this.
I don't think you like that. You're not gonna re-sign Alex Caruso?
I don't know, man. Get cap hole right now. We'll see. We see you later, bro. Oh yeah, we brought back Brook Lopez, man. We own.
Who would have thought, ladies and gentlemen? We brought back Brook Lopez.
We need a power forward and we straight. We actually don't need. We probably need one more shooter. Let's see.
MH said I'm gonna become a Stephen Tillman troll.
Who's a solid?
Cap, I was not anticipating he would just act a fool when I gave him.
Oh,
the
we
6.
doing it. We doing it.
This is
bringing Melo, bro.
This is all him. By the way,
bringing Melo right now.
No influence from my side.
Bringing Melo. Oh, bro, you get 1 year, bro. You don't minimum 2. That's all you get, bro. Somebody give you more. Oh no, we. All right, I give you.
MH said I thought Phil Jackson on the Knicks was bad.
Bro, you ain't even seen what we about to do.
He's seen enough.
All right, we don't care about no more in free agency.
MH also said Jonas can't guard anybody. What are you doing? He's doing a lot.
Neither did JaVale McGee. We need
Chris Paul sees AC and his barbecue chicken.
We need one. Oh, how much you want? Let's see how much Reggie want. You see a look on his face?
That look like Reggie Bullock.
Dang. Watch y'all see what this team do.
You be.
Well, we don't got a hometown pitch. Whew, that's bad.
Yeah, cause you spending all my VC.
I only spent $1,100. I win it back when we
1,100.
I win it back when we play some rec center.
You gonna pay me that 1,100?
When I get you a win, we gonna get some wins tonight.
My gosh.
All right, bro. If you don't want this money, then it's on you. It ain't much, but nah, we just gonna walk away, bro. You on your own. He disrespectful. He on his own. KCP is definitely not calling my name. We already got shooters. We straight. Let's see who we gonna progress. The beast right here.
Cap said, "I swear, Steve did a lot of coke during intermission before doing this."
All right. Watch me. I see what our record is.
So now the free agency is done. Go to the roster. All right. So this is a roster. We got Lonzo Ball.
Believe in Bonga.
Bonga.
He's not gonna play much though.
I don't even know who this guy is.
Oh, somebody we drafted. He trash.
At the 2, we got Josh Hart still. Who's that? Jared Terrell?
Yeah, somebody he don't matter. That's
Cam
Cam Reddish spot.
What the? You went to. There.
Oh, the summer league. This summer league. I'm like, what the heck? Let's send him through this game. Yeah, let's go to the real roster. I'm about to say, man, my team look trash. Now what?
You can go to the front office again. Roster. Oh. Press B. Press B again.
Yeah. I gotta get through all of this.
Yeah. There you go. And then yeah. Simulate through.
This team ought to be lit. Like I thought CK's rebuild was bad, but
man, this has been different. This has been very different.
I forgot there's a playoff. Watch this. It's like I got like a 5th seed team.
And we lost to the Utah Jazz.
Trash. Oh, okay. Advance. Let's get to the next season. We don't need to do training camp. They all gonna work out with LeBron.
Go ahead and auto generate.
My roster gonna be better than this. Watch. Yeah, auto generate.
It's up for debate. It's up for debate.
Telling you. Chris Middleton, Cam Reddish, Lonzo LeBron, Brook Lopez. We can't have you do this. Come on, Luke. Watch what Luke about to do. Bro, they aged him bad.
Who, LeBron?
No, Luke. Hey, yeah, hold my beer because we about to go to the playoffs. Before starting all teams, okay. Sign whoever, we don't care. Meritus, LeBron, we can play small ball.
Why has he got a green suit as a Lakers fan?
We'll accomplish everything, whatever you want. We got this, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Let's look at our starting line.
Press B.
Oh, Josh Hart should be starting.
Press B. And go to my GM, yeah. So this is the roster.
A vet. They ain't even look. Magic made my assistant GM. That's what I'm talking about.
We got Lonzo Ball.
Got a vet who ain't gonna play much.
Isaac Bunga,
Look at my assistant GM.
Josh Hart, Wesley Matthews, Ian Clark.
Oh yeah, but he ain't gonna play. We probably gonna release him.
LeBron James, Brandon Ingram,
LeBron playing the 4. FYI.
Chris Middleton, and Cam Reddish.
Man, y'all some haters. Watch what this team do. Oh, we got a little substance down here. He gonna rebound the ball, and we already know what this dude can do. Oh yeah, Brook Lopez. This is gonna be Wagner's year. That's how we doing it.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
That team is nice.
The rebuild in one short season.
That team is nice.
Of Stephen Tillman. I'm sure the chat's already let me know their thoughts already. Steven feels very confident.
My starting lineup since y'all heard a bit. Let's see. This is what the real starting lineup gonna be right here. Boom. You're not gonna play that much, bro. You gonna play a lot. Yeah, you get like 35. Oh, you a little older. We're gonna put you at 30. You gonna play about 29. Hey, look at this. Brandon gonna come off the bench. Cam gonna play a lot. And my vets, yeah. See, look, this squad is nice. Hey, let me send him to the end and watch what they do.
No. We're gonna save that for another stream.
Hey, watch what my team do. Y'all disrespectful.
I can't handle no more.
Assistant GM I hired, he cleaned up. That's right. I went for the big dudes. I hired him. Hey, Chris, it's all about a family. It's a whole team effort. The GM can't do it all by himself. I hired the man, paid him that money, and look what he put.
Oh my God.
Look what I paid him. That team is nice.
I don't think I could.
I mean, Kuzma, we will miss him. We do miss him a little bit. That was an accident, but he still would be on this team if I wasn't rushing.
I need to take a nap.
But that lineup is tight.
That
lineup is tight.
Well, we have exceeded our previous time, and we are at about an hour and 15 minutes. You saw Steven's idea of a rebuild.
That's a good team.
Yeah.
That's better than the one we got this year for sure. George Hill's a backup. Wesley Matthews, better than KCP. We already upgraded our bench. The only thing we do miss Kuzma, but he wanted $81 million, bro. Y'all would have let him go too.
All right, y'all. We are ending the stream. I wanted to end it 30 minutes ago.
Bro, that team is nice.
We
y'all some haters.
Oh my gosh.
Cap, that team ain't better than the one we got right now?
I don't even know if I want to find out how this team does.
The assistant GM works for me. He shouldn't take my job. I hired him.
I need like 3 weeks of just not knowing what happened.
I hired him. Y'all don't know how to run a business. That's why.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Wait till my trainer. We're gonna all be healthy next year too. I gave my assistant GM $500,000 and look what he did. Oh. Hey, Chris, that was an accident. I wouldn't really release Kuzma. Y'all know I wouldn't really release him. I just accidentally pushed A.
All right, y'all. We're good. We're closing the stream now. I appreciate y'all coming out. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
Hey, tell all the people how I just put a dope team together. That's a pretty good team. Chris Middleton. That's a team who didn't reach too far. We only tried Kyrie. We didn't want to talk to KD. We didn't want to talk to Kawhi.
All right, y'all. Hopefully you have a great week. Because I'm having a bad Monday.
You're having a great Monday. I can't wait to see what your team look like.
I will have a video of doing what my dream, my rebuild. And let me tell you, I'm a lot more reasonable.
Hey, I tell you what. Hey, y'all, this is what we're going to do. When he built his team, my team going to play his team. You say my team. When my team going to play your team, watch what happens.
I don't know how we're going to do that, but
it's possible.
We'll
it's
find
possible.
a way.
You can put a little screen in the middle. Watch my team play his team. We won't even play it. We'll do a simulation where we just see and look at the stats. Hey, y'all leave a like, man.
Yes, Steven is the real troll, and I do need like a mental health care day.
I made one bad decision.
Oh my god!
But I redeemed it with Meritage.
Oh my gosh! I can't. Okay, stream is done. Good night, y'all.
Hey, see
hopefully,
y'all,
have
man.
a wonderful day. Cause I need bed.
Peace. It's time to go.